Good morning, Steem. So, Steem has taken a little bit of a pump today, and that's come in the wake of the Weiss report into cryptocurrency. So, they are basically a financial agency, independent financial agency. Yeah, I like the word independent, but we'll go with independent. That have taken a dabble into cryptocurrency and have decided to rate 75 cryptocurrencies. And yeah, there were a few surprises in there. There weren't that many surprises to me, but there were a few surprises to the wider crypto community. Most notably was that Steem was quite high up in their rating. So it got a B-, which is joint third with Neo and Cardano. And the top two rated coins were EOS and Ethereum, and they got a B. So when you've got basically 5 coins out of thousands of coins that have a B rating, you're going to get a lot of pushback from the community, right? Because you've got loads of people that are heavily invested in all the other coins. Now you've got big players that aren't got a big B rating like Bitcoin and Ripple, and so any sort of attempt to rate coins is going to get a lot of pushback. And so they have got a lot of pushback from the crypto community. One thing I would advise people is A, do your own research, and B, beware that everybody, including me, has their own biases and preferences when it comes to cryptocurrencies. So yeah, just be mindful of that. And particularly if you're watching this on YouTube and you watch YouTubers, I won't consider myself a YouTuber, but people that kind of make their daily living kind of doing vlogs or videos about cryptocurrency. Yeah, just be a little bit skeptical, because everybody has skin in the game somewhere, and that will shape what they talk about and their opinions on stuff. For example, I've always said Steem is a special case. I don't really treat it like a cryptocurrency. And for me, this report kind of confirms that, because if you look at the top 5, the other 4 are trying to be kind of platforms on which you can build dApps. That's their primary use case. Steem is Steem. Do you get what I mean? Steem's out there. If you look at Cardano and EOS, they are yet to produce a product, so they are promising a product, and obviously EOS is touting Steem as its almost proof of concept, because it's made by Dan Lemmer, and Dan Lemmer is working on EOS, and what was the other one? Ethereum. Yeah, is out there and is still trying to build out from its original platform into Ethereum 2.0, which will be scalable. So, I mean, I had a quick look at some of the criteria, and it's obvious to me why Steem's up there. So Steem is scalable. Steem has a usage, so it doesn't have much network blockage in terms of it's only using a fraction of its network, but yet it has a large scale adoption and use. And for me, there's lots of elements that make Steem a special case. What I particularly like, if you're trying to be a cryptocurrency that's adopted by the masses, Steem allows the average person to get their hands on some Steem. Not by doing anything fancy, like having to set up a mining rig or having to have a PhD in computer science in order to gain some coins. Just doing something simple that most people do, which is having a bit of fun on social media, providing a bit of value on social media and getting rewarded for that. And some people turn up their nose to that aspect of Steem. It's a bit of snobbery, really, in my view, because they underestimate the real currency of today's world, which is time and attention. And any platform or site that can get your time and attention is extremely valuable. And the fact that Steem is rewarding you for your time and attention, or has a mechanism of rewarding people for their time and attention, I think is a key selling point for Steem. So, you know, when people try and downplay that and talk about Steem being a social media coin, I don't know, it's much more than that. But again, do your own research. Understand why this Weiss report has Steem in its top 3, essentially, joint third out of all the cryptocurrencies. And yeah, you can look at where Steem is in the market cap comparative to other coins which are above it, and make your own determination as to whether it is undervalued or whether other coins are overvalued. And again, this isn't financial advice. And remember, you don't have to go and buy Steem in order to get your hands on some of those Steem nuggets. You can just participate in the platform, blog post, socialize, get involved in the community, and no doubt if what your contribution has to offer is valuable, that will be rewarded, and you'll have yourself a nice pot of Steem to get yourself started if you're not started on the crypto adventure, or to just build up your portfolio. So again, I would use this as a prompt to give Steem a look. And look, I'm doing the same. I'm looking at things like Cardano now and Neo, which I'm not currently invested in. For me, they're relatively new players, and I just haven't had the time in the last 12 months to pick up any new coins, but I will definitely be giving those a closer look to see what they have on offer, because it's good to have an organization outside of the crypto space where everybody has their own vested interest, give some sort of attempt at a rating, to at least have a starting point to look at coins and determine what we think, or what I think, and what is worth looking into and potentially investing in. So that's it, really. Quite a good 24 hours or so for Steem. It's been quite a good year so far for Steem, and long may it continue.